Listen, I cannot even begin to explain to y'all how whack it is to attempt to use a translator when someone is in a state of mania or psychosis. Most of the time, it really confuses the translator. I don't know how anyone else's experience has been, but in my experience, you don't really tell the translator anything about the patient. So, like, when they're translating, they act very hesitant a lot of the time, and they're like, this is what they're saying, and I think they think that they're not translating correctly. Or obviously some of these things may not translate directly because they're not necessarily like the most coherent statements sometimes, and I think that they, obviously it's not going to be perfect, so it's very different than like the physician or the nurse being able to directly assess what the patient is saying and kind of make draw conclusions about their thought process from that. I've encountered this a handful of times, not too many because I live in Appalachia, so it's not incredibly common to have patients that don't speak English as their first language, but I'm curious if anybody else has more experience with this.